Today, my husband and I decided to skip our regular Sunday events and take a Sunday reset time. So, this morning, I just kind of let in the light and we relaxed, and it was just wonderful. I had our morning coffee and then I got ready for the day. So, this is some of my favorite skincare. I love Elf Holy Hydration. I don't know why. My skin is just so beautiful once I'm done using it all. But yeah, so I did my hair and I just actually got it cut. So I'm trying to figure out how to style my new bob, but I wanted it pulled back today, and so I put it in these cute little buns and went about the rest of my day. Yeah, so we're actually moving, so I spent a lot of the day after our kind of morning rest time packing up all of the clothes that we're not going to be using over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And thank you so much to Amazon Basics. I'm not sponsored by them, but their bags were absolutely incredible and helped us save so much space in our pod. So I also was assigned to make lunch, and my husband was really craving this chicken ramen, except he really wanted me to doctor it up a little more. So you can see me like adding in all of my extra ingredients. I pureed onion and garlic together, and then I kind of cooked it to warm it up and get all that flavor coming out. And then I added the broth and kind of just let it simmer. I was thinking I wanted to add the spice packets, but then I decided that I really wanted the flavor to be like completely in the bowl, and so I ended up actually putting the spices, each individual packets of spices into the bowls. And this is kind of like I just kind of added the broth afterward, so that the broth had some flavor, but I really wanted the spice packets to be like fully like in our serving of ramen. But I also made chicken on the side, and I added like soy sauce and mirin and cooking sake, and then I cooked the noodles in the broth that I made so that the flavor would really penetrate the noodles well. And then as you can see, I'm cooking the noodles so that they're all soft and adding them to the bowl with the spices. And then I scoop the broth into the bowl and mix it all together while it's really hot so that everything dissolves well. And it was actually absolutely delicious. It was so good. Some of the best ramen broth that I've made yet, actually, and I've been trying to perfect it for a while now. I'm not really much of a cook, but lately, since my husband is still doing his master's and I'm not working right now, I've been taking on a lot of cooking projects, which has been growing for me, like a good growth experience. So the chicken actually turned out really great. I crisped it up and then added it to the bowl, and we were actually out of eggs at this point. We had to go grocery shopping actually, and so I didn't have any eggs to add to it, but it was still really delicious, and I highly recommend that you give it a try. No Sunday reset is complete until you've taken a wonderful walk in the sun. And it was just the perfect weather. It was sunny and it was kind of windy, but not too windy, and it was just perfect. And obviously, I had to come back and watch Friends, which is the perfect way to Sunday reset.